Good afternoon, everybody. How y'all doing? Whoops, I forgot to shut off the fan. Let me go do that right quick. Go. Alright, I got that done. We can't be doing anything with a fan on. It dries too quick. Not that I don't want it drying, but I don't like the fan on with paper and stuff. We're doing something different today. We're going to be doing some stamping on postcards, and going through some of the postcards I've already done. So let's get going. What I'm going to do first is I'm going to get the ones and show them to you that I've already done. I'm doing about 8, I think. There's this one right here. These are going to be going out in a group of, it's Beth's, I want to say it's Creative Works or something. Hi, Beth. I was just talking about our group that we were having a index card swap. So I was just showing some of the ones I've already gotten done, and then I'm going to do some more, and then I'm going to do a flip through of all the 31 cards that I did for the July challenge. Oh, it's the Crafty Mixed Medium group. Thank you, Beth. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, it's the Beth Craft Mixed Medium group, and she is. Beth, go ahead and throw it in a chat so people can get to you. If you can do that, I don't know how to do it. Can you do that, or is there something that I need to do for that? Look at the chat here. I don't know without being a monitor if you can do that or not. I don't know how to do monitors either. Too new. This is the second one I did. I did these last night. This actually, all the front of the cards are done with jelly pulls, paper that I had pulls from the jelly plate. Okay, let me see if I can do that. Oh, just a minute, Beth. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Doing is adding Beth as a moderator. Okay. That's got you done, Beth. You are now one of the moderators. Ah, great. That's got you right where I am, where I need you. Thank you. I appreciate you doing that for me. All right. I went in, pulled this. Somebody actually sent this jelly plate for me. I do what's called a scrap swap in PM Artist Studio in their group of mixed media art. So somebody sent this piece of paper to me. I glued it on a 4x6 postcard. 4x6 index card. Let me see. Yep, I did this one to where you could do that. And then I added some butterflies to the tree. Also, I've got another swap coming up. These are going to be, I am mailing these out, but they're going to be going in a separate envelope to where they're not just being postcard and mailed out. Let me get rid of this. Set over here. Guess this set out of our way, and let's do some stamping. Okay, here we go. This is one I've already done. Let me see if you can see it. It says it is not the destination, but the journey. Let me see if I can put that. Yeah, what's the journey? I'm still don't know if I'm finished with it or not. I may add some, I may take away some, I don't know. But this is an index card that will be going out as a postcard to someone. The backs are not done. Like I showed on the other one, the backs are not done. I will be putting a postcard backing on them. Let me show you that. After I get done with everything, I'll be putting one of these up there, a postcard backing on them. So there's that one. And now, got this right here. Now this one is done. This one is done. I want to say there was also some paper that was sent to me, but I want to say that was done with deli paper. It was done on deli paper, and I just glued it down again. For another card, you see a number on the back. That's the number of the stamp in my stamp book, where I could find the stamp that I was wanting. Over there. All right. Let me put this over here. I'm going to be using what is called Gorgeous Girls from, how do we pronounce it? Centuro. Let me see if I can put her up there. There she is. She's going to be laying on a rug or a mat of some sort outside. So I have that there. I am going to put this around it to make it look more like a rug or a mat she's laying on. Put that aside. So we will get that done too on this one. Get her centered up as much as possible. Having to use a big stamp holder that holds my stamps for me, because the other ones that we'll be working with today are bigger stamps. And this one is. There we go. Don't want to do her like that. No, I don't. I'll put her down like this. And do I want her in the center of it? Do I want it down here to put some kind of saying there? Let's see. I'm going to put her down here because I'll find a sticker or something that says something that she's thinking about. There we go. Press down real good. I just re-inked my stamps my stamp pad while I was doing all the making of the stamp book, is what I'm calling it. So they're all, my stamp pad is all juicy and full of ink and ready to stamp. Now here's a problem that I'm going to have with this. I wasn't sure about it, but it looks like it could be a problem. You can't really see her. You can't really see her. What I may do is I'm going to come in and see what I can do. I've got some more of this paper. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try different colors, different color, markers, pencils, color pencils, paint, whatever. I'm going to see what I can do on this to get the colors, to get her to pop a little bit more. So there's that. We want the stamp off with some baby wipes. An artist's best thing to have around is baby wipes. Get her wipe off. You think I should print her on another piece of paper? I could do that, yeah. I was thinking about that. And just print it on a piece of paper and then go ahead and put her back down where this one is. I could do that. Yes, I could. And that may be what I end up having to do with all of them. Let me get this down. What I'm going to do is set this aside because it is wet. And just for what you're thinking about, that may be a good idea. It's just because of the paper that I'm using on all of these, it may be better for me just to put them on a separate piece of paper and cut them out. So that would be good. That's all I'm going to do. Let me grab me another sheet of paper here. Oops. Excuse me while we rummage around through here. There we go. I do have a foam mat right here that I do my stamping on. Thank you, Miss Beth, for that. She got that to me, and I really appreciate it because I've never had one, and it works beautifully. Really helps in getting the stamps really good and clear. Okay, I am re-inking. Here we are. her down here. There she is. There we go. Then I can go ahead and paint her and do whatever I want with her. Fussy cut her out, which I more than likely will not fussy cut. It'll be more of like a balloon cut because I am not that good at really fussy cutting as some people are. I mean, there are some people who could get little scissors and have this cut out just beautifully and all that. And sorry, I'm not the one. So there's that. I do have copies of every one of these stamps. Like I said, I sat down for, I want to say a week and a half and made stamps of every one of the stamps that I have. And I have them all in a notebook now to where I can look at them when I'm needing something. I'm not sure what. Then I can sit down like in the living room and go and kind of go through them and see what I'm wanting, then go ahead and can pull them from where they're at. Now I'm going to go ahead and stamp the other ones also. Show you what I'm doing here. This one right here. Here's the page that I got that I had gel printed, and I am going to use. Let me see this. Let me see if I can get this to work. I'm going to be using this right there. That's going to be the stencil I use. I don't know if you can see it. Let me put it up there. There we go. That's going to be the stencil I use. So I'm going to go ahead and stamp it on this plain paper. That way I can color it and do what I want with it. And there you go. Let's get that there. Over here. Okay, there. This inked up real good. Do I have deli paper? No, I don't have any. I don't have any deli paper. I do have wax paper, but I don't. I'm really not, I do it for cleanup money is what I use my wax paper for, is around the edges. When you're gel plating, you have all that stuff around your edges, the paint and stuff. I use that for cleanup, and that's all I did for it. I don't have anything else. Wipe some of this excess off. Make sure I'm on my mat. Give myself some room to cut. Don't want to just have them too close. Because I just inked this stamp pad out, I really don't have to push as much as I used to. So it really comes out, you give it a good steady push, kind of wiggle a little bit back and forth, side to side, just a little bit, and it gets all your edges and everything really good. Let's get this cleaned off real quick. Back on its sheet. Get it around here. Come here. Come over here. Here we go. Put it up here. There. My next one is going to be this here. This is the card I'm using. Right, let me get it right here. And I used I think with this, where the white is, I actually used a crumbled up toilet paper roll is what I used for that. And then I have the stencil that I used on the background. What I'm thinking, any ideas will be highly welcomed. Hi, Doretha. How you doing, girl? Nice to see you. I'm going to take any options of any ideas of what we want to do with this. My thought was is I've got this lovely little girl who is skiing, and I thought I would make snowflakes. Let me put her in where y'all can see her. There you go. There she is. And see if I can't make snowflakes. Make some of this into snowflakes, but I wasn't sure what to do with these circles. Let me get it a little under there. There we go. With these circles here. So like I said, I'm stamping and then I'm kind of doing back and forth. So like Beth told me, the best thing to do is to get these on paper, then color them and do what I want to, and then just glue them down. So that's exactly what I'm doing. That's exactly what I'm doing with these. I hadn't thought about it. I was thinking more of, oh goodness, what am I going to do with them afterwards? As far as, okay, how am I going to decorate them? Do I want to decorate them? So that's where my mind was. It wasn't thinking, about, okay, I need to stamp these, but not on the card because it's just going to, like I said, the first one I did, actually the first two I did, the paper ate them. You couldn't even see that it was there. So we will do something over those, or we'll just do something different totally. One of the two. Don't know yet. There we go. So here's the first three right here. But Sarah, are you going to be in part of Beth's postcard exchange? Are you in on that? You get this stamp cleaned up. Great deal. Good idea. So that's what I'm working on is the postcards for that. Get this right here. Get it ready to be put away. Okay. And our last one to be stamped is going to be this one right here. Let's see if it can be seen better that way. I think so. There we go. I'm going to use this stamp here. And I'm going to be putting it on. Let me get these set aside. I'm putting it on this card here. So that's what it's going to look like after I get it done. Get her done is I'll be putting that over there. Now this one, because of the color of it, and I'm using the black for it, I think, it's not going to have this circle. All it's going to be showing is this part right here. Let me get my paper out so you can see it. I'm sorry about that. Okay. It's not going to stamp this right around here, the circle part. It's just going to be stamping where I can put a name or I love you or faith or whatever, around there. So that's what's going to be on the card itself. What I'm going to be, you want to see what I'm going to do on the back of the card? I've got two ideas. I have a stamp that is a postcard stamp that I can use on them. I have cards that have, like this one. Let me pull this off. This is the page in my book for the stamp. I have this one here that I kept the lines on, and then I can use my postcard stamp on it to be able to mail it if I want to by itself. But I'm putting all of my cards, because I'm not sure what I'm doing on them, into a separate envelope, as far as the manila envelope. That way I can get some happy mail into it also. But I've got that I can use as a stamp for it, or I do have these that I can just glue on the back of them. This was a download that was sent out that I downloaded sheets of them, to where I could just stick them on the back. So that's what I'm doing with the backs of all these. All right. So what do y'all think? Should I go ahead and just put it on paper, or should I go ahead and stamp it on this? And the color of it is, it's actually more of an aqua blue instead of a blue or a green. It's kind of that aqua color. You're getting both colors that way. You're seeing both colors. Here you go. So you think I should do it on paper first? All right, works for me, because that way I can play with it more. More than likely I'll be able to play with it more. I'm thinking very seriously, either pencils or my watercolors I may do in metallics. I love metallics. Love metallics. So there may be a few of them that I may do in metallics. And it really depends on how many people, because I'm going to send a postcard to everyone in the group that is participating. So it really is going to depend, how many I make is going to depend on how many actually are participating in this. Let me print this up right quick. Here we go. Let me show this to y'all. There you go. That's what that one looks like. And like I said, I cannot close in actually come in and fussy cut all this out, or even this. I'm going to be caught being what's called just bubble cutting out. You're going to be, you like participating with Becca? Yeah, I like watching Becca also. I watch her and Dana. I like watching them do it. And like I said, at PM Artist Studios, I'm able to ask questions, and they're pretty good about answering it as far as jelly plates goes. The inks, the paints, the different mediums you want to use and stuff. And if anybody has not been on Beth's channel, you need to go there. Her link is in the chat. Just know that the group is so very welcoming. You got any questions about anything, they're more than happy to answer it. It's a fun-filled group, and as long as you behave yourself, you get to go in and have fun. Now, we're kind of a fussy group. If you don't behave, there are people who will ask you to please do so, or ask you to leave, which is kind of like I am. You behave yourself, or you can go on and go watch or do something else. So all of that yak done. So that's what I've got as far as what's going to be used for right now. Like I said, I've already got the two done. Those two done. Fix up. Ooh, this is squealing. I don't like that. We'll just tap, because that's annoying. This is a whole set here that I'm using, so I'm going to put it back in its set. Here we go. Here we go. Get the stamps together over here. There we are. Okay, so that, got all the stamps done for this, and they'll be colored and ready to go. I'm more than likely will be doing that live if you'd like me to, or not. Hey, Cindy, how you doing? Didn't see you stroll in. I don't know if I'll be just coloring them on live or whatnot. I could. It depends on what y'all are wanting to watch and what y'all aren't wanting to watch, or what my feelings are at the time. So we've already decided to wait on all of this until after I get the prints done up for this. Now, I have got an idea that if there's over 5 or 6 working in that, that are doing the project in Beth's group, that I may actually use some of the cards I've already made. I don't know if Cindy has thought about this or not, because I know she participated in the jelly postcard print challenge that Carrie the Griffith was having this month. And I was thinking about maybe using some of those, kind of doing a flip through. And if anybody's on and would like a certain one, just holler at me and I'll put your name on it and then I'll send that to you. So I'm going to do a quick through, kind of a quick flip through. Let me see if I can speak English. Here we go. Here's number 1. Here's number 2. Here's number 3. Here's number 4. Here's 5. Here's 6. Here's 7. And each one of these are done with on the jelly paper that I'd done, that I pulls that I'd done, and then mostly stickers. If I didn't have a sticker, I did use stamps. The butterflies on this one are stamps that I put on there. The rest are stickers. I really kept it very simple because at first I was very overwhelmed at doing this. And this is a stamp. Stickers. Again, stickers. Now each one of these has a number on them because that's for the date of them. So if you don't mind, if you're wanting one and you don't mind the number being on it, I'll be more than happy to send it to you. Go. Go. They're stamped with stickers. Go. This is the back. I posted it, but I stamped on the back, and then I went ahead and just kind of wrote what I wanted to write on the postcard, knowing that I wasn't going to ship it to any certain person. Just wanted to make sure that I knew where let me put it this way, that I knew the top, sorry, let me try this again. I needed to know what the challenge was. So I put that on there. I put the date and I signed it. And that way, when I go, if for some reason I have all of these still, then I will be able to go back and know, okay, I did this as the, for a postcard a day for 31-day challenge. And I dated it. Now, Beth, you're wanting the bird one? Let me go back and see if I can find it to make sure I know which one you're wanting. I know it was pretty close to the beginning. Let me see. Because I am going to set it aside. Is this it? Okay, and then the eagle that I just showed. Okay. Let me see that one. Okay. And this one right here. You just want one? I thought you wanted both of them. You can have both of them. I don't care. Ain't worrying me any. Not at all. We go. Here's another one. Here's day 18. And 19. This is true. They will go in your bird book. And there's this one here. There's that one there. Here's this unicorn here. And the fish and the starfish. Well, this is me not thinking about what it would look like, but this is stamped on the paper itself. I stamped it here, and I stamped it over on this side here, and then I colored them in. That is the same stamp that I just stamped on the white page. I just stamped this one right here. Cool, Cindy. You're live tonight, aren't you, Cindy? Don't you have your craft sale tonight? Put up your link. That way anybody comes in, they'll be able to join you. Or Beth, can you do that for me? That'd be great. And here's a little turtle. I actually bought a huge stack of paper, stickers, and stamps because of this turtle. Thank you, Beth. Because of this turtle. That, and I like to see this ocean and the sea. It's a little steampunk, but I like it. It's interesting. It amuses me. We go. That one. There's this here. But this was done with a stencil. Cindy, I believe this is one of the stencils that I got from you. Here's that. Bring it back up a little bit. There we go. And there's that one. Some days it was really hard for me to think of what to use, so I just, like I said, I put stickers on them and went on. And another dark one. Day 30. And this was my day 31. Yeah, I got ahead of myself. I started working on these, and I had them all done probably by the 15th. I had all of them done, if not before then. Go. Let me get those there. Just put away. Does anybody else see anything that they might like to have for themselves? Using would be awesome. It would be awesome for Cheryl. Okay. Do I know Cheryl? Is she part of the group and I just haven't met her, or have I went brain cramp there for a minute? The hope one for Cheryl? Okay, let me get it out right quick. Whoops. I don't want that for back. There we go. Let me put a name on the back of this in pencil. Ah, yes. Is her address in the group already? In the group list? Okay, Beth. Oh, okay. All right, good. Let me get that name again. Glasses up. Oh, okay. Got her. And you're okay. What are you wanting, Doretha? I just saw you go fly by me. Oh, pretty. I would like the one with the postcard image on the back. Okay, that should be easy to find. Let's see. Sticking together on me. Well, you know what probably would have been easier is if it has one that I already put aside. Let me see. Yeah, it is. It's already been put aside for Beth for her bird book. Is there another one that you like, Doretha? Oh, you're just wanting the back image? What I'll do is I will, what can I do? I'm not sure, but I will get you a copy of this. What I'll do, Doretha, are you on the list in Beth's group as far as mailing address? That's exactly what I was thinking about. Beth was sending her a copy of it. Actually, I'll just copy a sheet of it, and there's like two or three of them on a sheet. Okay, she is. Let me make a note of that then. Okay. And you want one too? Okay. And well, I'll just put them in with your, put it in. Doretha, you need it pretty soon to go with the postcards you're making now? Or can I just put it in with your postcard when I send them out? No problem, Beth. I got it written down. Getting everything written down to where I don't lose it. Okay. Yes, I could, Cindy. I hadn't thought about that. Thank you. That's exactly what I will do then is I'll get it out and make a copy of it and do that. Put it on the, get on there. What I'll do is I will post it on the site on your group site out. That way, if anybody needs it, they'll have a copy of it. I know where it's at, and I'll just dig it out. Okay. Well, like I said, I told Beth that I will put it in the group. Hopefully, I'll have it done even before we go to group. Before we even hit Cindy's group tonight. But definitely, it'll be up there before Tuesday night. I'll have it already sent on to the group. We can do that. No problem. Okay. Now, do you want me to send this one to Cheryl, just to her, or do you want me to send it to you, or to Doretha, or to Cindy, or who wants this to send it to her? Do y'all want me to send it to her? To Cheryl? We're looking for chat. Okay, send it straight to Cheryl. Okay, I can do that. I was going to do that anyway. I didn't know if she was participating or not, but that's that. I can do that. Not a problem. Okay. I'll have that one set aside. It's not a problem. Like I said, what do y'all think of me sending any of the ones out that are numbered? Would it seem kind of strange to send postcards out that have been to send them to other people that they're numbered? To me, it seems it might be a little weird, but I'm not sure because the one going to Cheryl is numbered. There's a number 29. You want the one on top? You too, hon. Okay, hold on. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm having to go through these. Okay, Teresa, you want this one right here? Is this one you want, Teresa? Okay. Thank you, Dorothy. I was like going, I don't know. I think it looks weird, but hey, if y'all aren't bothered by it, that's fine. Okay, then I'll put your name on this one, Teresa. Hold on a second. Okay. And you think Becca would like 13? Okay, let me go through here. Here we are. This one right here? Is that what you're talking about, Beth? Yes. Okay. Okay, I've got that. Marked with her name, and she Becca is on the in the list, correct? I'm sure she is. Things done. These put away. Here out the way. All right, I've got names on all the ones y'all are wanting. So that's done. You get this one put aside. So I have all my stamps put aside. Like I said at the beginning, I did have already stamped this with the same, but you really can't see it. I am even thinking about going over it again with a darker pen, or I will just stamp it again. The stamp's been put away, so I will get another stamp. Hi, Teresa. I saw you. So I might do the same thing that I'm doing with everything else, is just go ahead and restamp it and put it on there over this to where it can be seen better. Put a box around it. I thought about that too, Beth. I wasn't sure if it would show up because of all the busyness that's around it. If I put a thick enough uh, a thick enough box around it, I think it will show up pretty good. Just kind of like a squiggly little box like. I don't know about that, Beth, but thank you. I'll take that any day of the week. Thank you. All right, yeah, we'll do that. Let's see. What pen do I want to use? Let's do that now while we're thinking about it. It's a postal. No, it's a craft smart, but same thing again. Let me move these over here. Put that back over there. With white stitching, kind of like in, let me see if I got my white. I think I have it out. Did I put my white out? Yes, I did. All right, y'all, this is the first time for me doing this, so y'all are about to watch me do it. I'm going to go for it. Okay. Let me see something here. Okay. Let me show you something, what I'm thinking about doing. I was going to follow this trail right here, from here down, and hit here, go across, hit here, and come back up. Does that work for y'all? You think that'll work? All right, I'm going to try it. You know what the fun stuff about this is? If I don't like it or I mess it up, it's paper and some ink. I can throw it out and start over. Let's see. That is real close to that. Come on, dyslexia, you can work with me today. There we go. Like that. Kind of followed the lines from the stamp, probably from the pull. May not be quite. That's one thing with me. I'm dyslexic and I don't even know if this is straight or not. It's what it is. It be what it is. Let's see. Alright, yeah, me and you're going to have some issues if you don't start working right. Okay, here we go. Much better, much better. Okay, I'll put 3 lines here. Much better. 3 lines here. 2, 3. 2. 3. Let's put these here. They're a little big. Oh well. Some of those are a little big. I should have went smaller. I can already tell that. Well, yeah, I don't hate it. It's not too disgusting. I did get a little big on the stitching, but all right, guys, what do you think of that? Is that better? Worse? Trash it and start over? Any thoughts? So there's that one. What's there? And it'll be going out. Somebody will be getting it. I don't know who, but somebody will be getting it. Put that over there with the other ones. Put these away. Put this over here. Hold on just a second. I will be right back. I'm going to go grab me some metallic pencils and we will go from there. Color on that. There we go. A little housekeeping. I'm going to use my metallic art pencils. Like I said, I tend to like metallics a lot. I try not to use them much in doing pulls unless they're special pulls. This is going to sound really weird, but like if I know I'm doing a swap and then I'm going to be putting, you know, some of the pulls that I've done into a swap, well, then I'll do some metallic pulls because I think it's just cool to send them out. But if I just think they're going to be for, you know, for me to do whatever with, then I'll just use the regular paints. But I pulled out the last time we were on here, I did use metallics through the whole thing, which was fun. I have these here. I have 2 packages because the one package just doesn't seem to have all the colors. I don't know why, but they don't. There we go. Let me grab my pencil holder and I will be right back. Not as prepared today as I usually am, but I really didn't know what I was going to do today. be very honest, did not know. And yes, if you're wondering what this is, these are toilet paper rolls. That is in a plastic container that I had cut off. My husband cut in half for me. And I'm going to put these in here so they're contained in one area and I can see better. There we go. So I'm just going to color. Y'all can watch me color. Y'all can chat amongst yourselves. Chat with me. Whatever you want to do. And you're going to find out that I'm very prone to purples, blues, and your purples, blues, metallics. Some greens depending on the color of green it is. And then your regular, your golds, your silvers, your, all the other just basic metallics I tend to really enjoy. So let's get going with this little one. Now, she is going to be laying on a mat that's this color. Now I will tell you right now, my color getting to it is kind of slim. Send you sent the back image to me. Okay, send that. Okay. All right, I'll look at it when I get off here. I'll look at it, Cindy. And what I may be able to do is do a better. I'll just make a print of it here with the other prints, and then I'll just take a photocopy and send it through the email up there on the group. Unless you got it, Cindy, I don't know. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, she's got you, Beth. All right, what color do you think I should go with? This is the background that she's going to be on. I'm going to cover her up with her on paper. She'll be kind of on this. Here she is right here, stamped on the paper, getting ready to be taken care of. So what color should we go? I'm going to tell you right now, my first choice for her dress, this right here, is purple. Now she has flowers on it, so I can go, let's see how I would work that. I would go with maybe a lighter, kind of sort of pinky color, kind of like this one, this color here. I know what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm going to do. There's that color and this color, and I'm thinking about using those for her dress. What do y'all think? Do you agree? My color, knowing what goes together or not, is absolutely ridiculous. How stupid it is that I just can't tell. I go with what I like and go for it. Any yellow of something. Okay. Let's see. What was a postcard? See how this looks. That's gold. I may have to go to normal pencils, guys. Where I'm going to whine about it. Actually, I'm going to keep my metallics out, but I may have to go with your normal colored, everyday color pencils. Something yellowy for the hair. Yeah, I do agree with that. The gold would be too brown. Let me see what else I've gotten here. This is brown. Metallic pencil. Got a lot of different pencils in here. Generally, I think I do it in black, but I'm with you. Let me see what my other pencils are. Are they over here with these pencils? Hold on a second. Let me go grab them. was in markers. Oh, my pencils. Are they all in good bags? Alright, all my colored pencils, except for the metallics, all of the colored ones, are in huge boxes that I'll have to take out. That'll work. That's closer to me. Hold on just a second. We may just go with these. Yeah. I use my Primacolors. So, put that under there. It's just the primary group of them. Let's see, something yellow for her hair. Yeah, I have the watercolors also in these pencils. I was able to get them on sale, and so I did. What's this? Oh no. Yellow, yellow, yellow. What color yellow? Cream? No. Let's see what this is. Yellow chartreuse. Okay, I'm going to try to turn a light on. If it's too bright, y'all please let me know. Okay? Okay, is that too bright on y'all? Does that work? Okay, that's too green. Use yellow watercolors? You think I should go with my watercolors, Beth? Okay. Hold on a minute. Let me switch gears here. Stuff. Alright, I got my personal watercolors out. But I also, Beth, just for you, I got my metallics. So what do you think? I know I'm teasing you with them. I'm sorry. I don't need to tease you with them. Let me get my water gun here. Ooh, I knew you would say that, Beth. I knew as soon as I got into that box. I was like, oh, Beth is going to just have a fit. Think I should use these? They have nice yellows. They have a nice yellow cream color. So we can use these if you want me to, or I can go back to the pencils. I've got Prismacolor pencils. I've got this box. And let me put it back over here in this box. Colored pencils. Started with this one, and then I saw this one on sale. I'd hate to have it. It's just a necessity. So, sure, use them. This is mixed media. Use them all, huh, Beth? Is that what you want me to do? Just use it all. Mix them up. What I will do is, because I am unsure about the color of her hair. Let's get these out of the way. We're not going to use them. I don't need them. Get this out. Okay. Put you down here. Go ahead and open these up so they're available. situated so I can see them. The reason I went ahead and got the bigger set is because I fell in love with this small set, but it didn't have the colors that I was wanting. There we are. There's all our colors in this set, in the sets. So I'm all set now. And I've got this set ready to go. And my water pencil is full. Now I may have to take a break if we get going on this and go get this water refilled. And we're going to pray over that the stamp part of this does not run. That it didn't get wet and decide to smear. There we go. Because that is not cool. This is nice and wet too. Let's try some of that yellow in our hair. I'm going to try it up here because there's really a lot of black there. And go real slow because I'm going to kind of go around the flowers. No, got that one. That's a jalapeno, right? And just kind of like this. The pencils you can control better, but you're still doing the same thing afterwards. You're still going back through with the water and using those. Let's get back over here, get some more paint. These water pens are wonderful. I love it. I didn't have one for a long time. I just used your regular brush that you have that comes with watercolors, and I love this. You don't have to worry about nothing. It does it on its own. Thank you, Doretha. I think they work real pretty, and if you can tell, let me put it in the camera. You can tell, let me kind of swim it. You can already tell that there's metallic in the hair. The metallic is showing up. So that's why I really, like I said, why I like metallics. Because they show up and they're just so pretty. Now, I don't know where I got this set from. I got it off Amazon somewhere. But if I ever run out of this, I don't know what I'm going to do. Because I just love them so much. It's like, Lord, please let me find these again if I need them. There we go. Cindy, are you getting ready for tonight? Is that what you're up to? Thank you, Doretha. Yeah, they are pretty, aren't they? Let's see here. Those over here. Sometimes you have to look at the stamp really well to make sure it's not part of her dress or part of her arm. Okay. some more of this in here. That color. A little too much water. I think that's okay. And it is because I got so much water in there. It is smearing a little bit, I think. It's not on the brush, so it can't be smearing that much. It'd be on the brush. Alright, let's get this hair here. Around her face. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Was able to get up to her arm without painting her arm. That's good for me. So I generally end up painting an arm or part of the dress, but it's going really well today. I'm happy. Happy. I'm not shaking or anything. Dang. I'm having a good day, y'all. I'm not shaking. I'm able to stay in the lines. Sound like a second grader. I stayed in the lines. But some days staying in the lines is just a blessing from God itself. Let's see. Oh, you don't color. Let's get some more color in here. In little places where it doesn't look like the color went through. Well, guys, let's got her hair done. Let's got that hair done. Give me a piece of paper towel here. Okay, put that over there. Shut this up while I'm thinking. All right. You know, I missed her hair right behind her neck. I can slide in here and get this. There we go. Let's get the back of her hair done. We are. Okay, what colors do we want to do next? Kind of want to do her dress and then let it dry and do the flowers and butterfly in her purse. Think on colors here. Thinking very seriously because there's her little bottom of her dress here and the little top of it right here. Thinking very seriously of going with purple in the inner side and then coming in with the pink, this pink right here. Let me get up there. This pink right here and then this purple right here for her dress. What do y'all think? Y'all got any opinions on this? Any thoughts? I can do that, or I can go with pencils. See what we got here. Because I use these a lot as well. Where's this? It's violet blue. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I've got the ink ones, the water ones out. Pencil there. I'm gonna go ahead and color in her dress. Then I will go ahead and put the water over it. Let's see if it's up here. Looking to see if my sharpener for these was up there, and it's not. I don't know where I put it. Go ahead and do this here. Oh, Butterwell, if you only knew. If you only knew, Doretha, how this is actually the Lord Himself is coloring this, because I have problems staying in the lines. Like right now, I'm seeing more shadow than I am color, so it's hard for me to know if I'm in the color. I may have to turn this down. Whoops. Got real dark real quick, didn't it? Yeah, I can't do that. Let's try a little lighter. Try that. I'm getting used to this light, too, that my husband put in for me. Alright. So that's gotten that done. Got her little front part of her dress, part of it, the little petticoat side of it. There we go. Got the top there. Okay. There we go. There's that, and then I'm going to go into the purple. Actually, it's a violet blue, but I think it will do the job that I'm wanting. Anyway, and try to stay away from the flowers as much as possible. Okay. Looks like there's flowers right in here. I'm going to try to stay away from there until I figure out what flower color I'm going to use, and then I'll move in with that. So it looks like they're all bunched together right there. It's really hard today for me to find out what I wanted to do and Was I going to jelly, do some more jelly printing or what we were going to do? But I just decided to go for it. Put the camera on and see what happened. So this is how this is happening today. Here, get around here. Scoot into there. Now I haven't got the flowers done, and what I'm afraid of is if I go in with the water now, that it's going to just kind of bleed into the flowers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to decide what I want to do with those and then go from there. As far as her little stockings go, I generally would do them in black and white. So that's what I plan on doing. I'm just going to do them with my pencils. You get this here. Make sure this is black. I do every other one. I just do a one up. Just do every other one. Here we go. Here we go. The same one thing on this one. Do every other one. Here we go. For her little handbag. Let's see. See. I'm going to do her handbag in the watercolors. So maybe I can keep the beige color I've got going on. Right there. Come in here and get this there. Looks some color. Here. Kind of darker here. Let's got that dark. I'm going to do with that. Get this wiped off. Let's see, what color do I want to do those flowers in? red, crimson red. That would show up, wouldn't it? Would red go? Would you want to? I don't think we'll use pink and purple with red. No, too much. The yellow. What is it called? Sunburst yellow. Okay. Let's add some more yellow onto this and do the flowers. Well, Cindy, goodness, I wonder why it won't. I'll go ahead and put it up in the group when I get done here. I'll just make another stamp of it or take a copy of it. Check my email later if you got the image. I sure will. I sure will, Cindy. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. I'm thinking very seriously going ahead and closing this down. I've got her pretty much done. What I will do is that we're coming in Wednesday. What Wednesday will be is going to be our, I'm going to start doing a Bible study and Bible reading on Wednesdays for the time frame. So I'm hoping that y'all will come and join me with that. And I'll go ahead and close it. I will show y'all how this goes on Friday. I won't cut anything out. I won't do anything. I'll just color them, and then I'll show you how everything turned out. Thank you so much for being with me today. I appreciate it. Just y'all have a good day, safe day, and if y'all can, go and see Cindy this evening. It'll be great. Cindy, go ahead and let them know what time you're going to be on so everybody can join you. I don't know if she's still on or not. I want to say that she starts at 5 Eastern time, but I may be wrong. She may start at 4 Eastern time. Beth, would you happen to know what time Cindy starts tonight? I can't see. Stupid heart, I can't see. It's in my way. Okay, Cindy. Thank you for putting it up there so we can know what's going on. I appreciate it. And I appreciate all of y'all. Come back Friday. It's okay. It starts 5 Central Time, so it's about 6 my time. So we will see y'all then. Hopefully everybody will move over there and check out what Cindy's got going on. See you on Wednesday. Bye.